Yo, what's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? We are up in here, fellas. We are up in here. Y'all know what time it is. Get up in here, fellas, and hit that PayPal, hit that Cash App. The links are definitely in the chat area, fellas. Show love to the show. Come and show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble, fellas. Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble, fellas. I just dropped over there the other day. I'm constantly dropping videos. There's no excuse on you not getting at me, fellas. It's all videos over there, countless, all game. Videos you ain't gonna get on YouTube, videos you ain't gonna get on Patreon. So go over there and join. Get at me on the Patreon. All three of the tiers are open. I'm constantly posting over there just as well, fellas. Let's make that happen. Let's get straight to it. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, fellas, and hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell every 2 or 3 days so you can be freshen on this game. You're refreshing the notification bell so you can be up on this game. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, fellas. Get at me in the membership button, fellas. Hit the super chat. And remember, fellas, when you get on the membership button, fellas, you're gearing up for the pre-records, exclusive pre-records, and the exclusive live stream. So let's get that going. Get at me at the bottom of the screen, fellas. Get at me at the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Also, get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1, fellas. Let's make it happen. You dig? Let's make it happen. And also, share this shit. Share this shit. Share this shit. Let's get to it. Listen to why she cheated, fellas. Now, I know guys gonna listen to this. I'm gonna play the video. Guys gonna be like, oh, nah, that ain't no excuse. And I'm with you. If your bitch is 100 and she's purely and solely about you, then this is not no excuse, not at all. However, you guys must understand this about women. When they're coming down from their menstruation cycle, their period, when they, once a month thing, you guys know what I'm talking about. When they coming down off that, fellas, I don't know, it's within them. It's a nature thing within women. I can't explain it to you. I can't tell you about it. Only God can, and the doctors and scientists or whatever, those who got this prestige knowledge on what goes on into the human anatomy and how we break down how we're functioning or whatever the case. But when women come down from their period, fellas, they get horny as a motherfucker. And that's for sure. That's not a lie. Some about them, they get horny as fuck when they come down off their period. But this is not an excuse for why she did what she did. However, what she's saying is real. But if she just tell you the guy, let me tell the truth, fellas, she was just into the guy she cheated on. She cheated on her dude with, or otherwise she would have went to her dude for some dick. You dig? That ain't no excuse. But hey, Pedro and this motherfucker. Pedro up in this motherfucker. What's good, KC? What's good with it, Pedro? Brian Turner up in this bitch. Shouts out to Brian Turner. What's good? What's good with you, Brian Turner, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Shouts out to both of y'all. I know y'all on y'all grind, y'all working, y'all making things happen, fellas. And at times y'all can't get at me every time. Y'all can't be in the live streams and whatever, fellas. I appreciate you guys coming through, and anytime you come through, I'm appreciative of that, fellas. As long as I'm touching the ears, getting it clear, fellas, that's all that matter, man. And much love to you guys, man, for coming through fucking with me. But let's play this video, fellas, and we're gonna get to why she's doing what why she did what she did, and why he ain't great go nowhere like the rest of these suckers, man. I'm telling you, like the rest of these suckers, they don't go nowhere. Look, check this out, man.
So what really made you do it? Just be honest with me. I don't want to hear the excuses because it's already said and done. I'm gonna take my stuff and just go about my business. I just want to know why. What made you really? What do you mean? What I'm leaving for?
I told you I didn't mean like it. It wasn't supposed to go like that.
What you mean it wasn't supposed to go like that? You opened your legs for another man. We've been in a relationship for like how much years? 4 or 5 years?
No, I told you I was ovulating and I was getting close to my period, and you are never around. You're always working.
You were ovulating, so you were getting close to your period, so you go fuck another man.
Look, fellas. Okay, she's lying. Because typically, fellas, is when they're getting close to when they're coming off the menstruation, when they're coming off their cycle. That's what I meant to say. Their period cycle. That's when they're at their horniest. Now, before they get on, I don't know about that. It's probably there. I don't know, but that's not no excuse, man, for you to step out and do what you did. You stepped out and do what you did and did what you did, fellas, because she liked it to do. She was into him, and she wanted to give him some pussy, around that time. And when they're going through their cycle, fellas, it's a natural cleansing thing for them. So she I guess she opened it up and gave it to him before she gave it to her dude, right? But yeah, guys, man. The whole point of this video, fellas, is I'm tired of you guys recording these bitches, acting as if these are going to change things. Are you trying to hurt her? Are you trying to devalue her or diminish her game or whatever? So the next man to see it and be like, damn, she'd do that to me. Fellas, that's not going to work. You're wasting your time and energy. Put that time and energy that you're wasting on recording her and wanting to know why she did it. Some spilt milk shit. Look, she's saying what she's saying. She could be lying. Who knows, fellas? Just know this. It's done. It happened. Milk was spilled. Go grab your bounty towel, clean that motherfucker up, throw that bitch away, which means get rid of the situation, fella, and start on over. You got to get rid of the situation. Putting the camera in her face ain't doing up but validating her doing what she's doing. And I know guys, well, how's it validating? Yeah, it's validating it because she knows that you got feelings for this situation. She knows that it's later on down the line. You're going to be calling her again. You're going to be wanting to know. You want to know answers. You want to know why she's doing these things and what she's doing. And in her mind, fellas, women ain't stupid. They know that, you really ain't trying to leave. And a man that really wants to get rid of the bitch, a man that's really standing on this shit ain't gonna have time to pull out no motherfucking camera and record this bitch. He's chopping this bitch down. You got to get up out of here. And he's gone. I'm telling you, fellas, the attachment, you know what I'm saying? You so big attached to this bitch, stuck to this bitch like glue, you caught up with this bitch and shit. Got you recording, got you not wanting to leave, and got you taking your time with dumping this bitch. Hell, to be honest with you, when you found out what happened, I wouldn't even be in the bitch's presence. I'm not going to come around her to see what's up. Now, if that's my house, then yeah, but check the video. If you leave it, I'm done. So you at her house. I'm not going to go to your house and question you on what you did, especially when I know you did it. You did it. The fuck wrong with you dudes, man? Wow.
Are you crazy? That's even worse.
No, babe, you don't understand a woman's body. Like, I have needs.
Okay, you have needs. So your ovulation makes you want to go cheat on me. How much times have you ovulated and cheated on me? Let me know. Because only once?
Yeah.
How can I believe that?
I'm telling you.
Armani, you tell me a lot.
When you caught it in my phone, I didn't lie.
Okay, if I didn't catch it, would you have told me?
Yes.
Stop lying to me. And your excuses is poor. That's exactly why I'm leaving. You being on your period or ovulating don't mean go cheat.
See, he said, if I would have called it, would you have told me? That bitch looked at that nigga nonchalantly and said, yes. Put her head right back in her hand, probably laughing like, is this it? Is this it? Is he going to go for it? Is this it? Do I got him now? He'll go for this shit. Man, what the fuck, nigga? Nah, she wasn't going to tell you, nigga. Ain't no woman. Come on, man. Listen, bro. Women ain't about to... That's why I don't see why you guys waste time asking this shit. Like you're going to get an answer. Like, okay, she's going to be so empathizing enough to where she's going to be like, okay, I can't, I got some, let me just tell him and let me break it down, let him know how it happened. And maybe if I tell him the truth, that'll get him to stay with me. No, she ain't dumb. She ain't stupid. She's not going to tell you a goddamn thing. You found out, you called it, or however which way you found it, went to her phone, tracking device, stalked her down. He found out some other way, but however you found out, you found out. She's going to lie. She's going to go against the grain, fellas. And why she's going to go against the grain? Because she know she got a sucker. She got a dude that benefits her. I'm sorry, fellas. That's why she's going to be, oh, no, not at all. You know what I'm saying? No, not at all. Because she knows she can't just get rid of him like that, fellas. It's a lot. Well, now we can break down. We can go through the bucket of crates and go through. Go to the bucket of why he benefits her. It's a lot of it's not gonna run out. There's so many reasons why he'd benefit her. We don't know why He actually benefited her at that time, and like down to the stitch of why he benefited her. We don't know that, but we know he benefits her. You know, he could be financially benefiting her. He could be emotionally benefiting her, fellas. Um, he could be like, he could be physically benefiting her. He could be the guy with great sex or whatever the case may be. But that don't mean that she won't step out, fellas. Or vice versa. If you was in a situation like that, you guys won't step out because that's an individual thing. That's something you want to do. So that don't mean none of these things. But just know this: however he benefits her, and she don't want to lose that situation. You know what I'm saying? Or she didn't meant to get caught, and he caught her. She didn't. There's times, and I know guys be like, "No, man," because the bitch know how to hide her shit real cold. Look, check this out, bro. They slip up too. They human beings. Trust me. They slip up like a motherfucker, bro. Shit, I'd have caught a lot of chicks doing some shit, and they wasn't even my girlfriend. They slip up like a motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you. Pedro, remember what he say? The older I get, the more I understand your message, Casey. Hell, chicks are willing to lie to Satan and God in their faces. They'll lie like, man, they not going to tell you the truth on what happened. No, she ain't going to tell that. You caught it. You caught what you caught, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? If she can downplay it, or she can downplay it. You know what I'm saying? If she can cry her way through it, she's going to cry her way through it. It's totally up to you and what you believe and what you're going to go for. Remember that. She's going to do whatever she's going to do to save her ass and try to get back in your good graces. Now, it's totally up to you and what the fuck you go for. Remember that. So you can't get mad at the bitch if she the cried or you a river and you accepting all those tears. You can't get mad at her. You the sucker. That's real game. Let's go.
I know.
So that means when you're on your period and I can't do nothing with you, that means I can go cheat too, right?
No.
Right?
No.
So what made you go do that?
Accident.
If you love me like you say you do, you would never go do something like that. That's insane.
Do you want to watch a documentary on a woman's body? It's serious.
I don't want to see nothing. What is serious? What? Explain.
Like when a woman is ovulating.
When a woman is ovulating, what? That makes you go.
Oh man, if I did something like that, how would you feel? Would you be no? She don't give a fuck if you was to do it. Maybe if you was doing the shit, then that would have probably stopped her from doing what she doing. You probably too much around this bitch. You probably caked up with this bitch. You solely dependent on this bitch. Ain't no telling. Maybe if you get the fuck out there and get on other bitches, she'll be caught in her tracks, worrying about what you doing, fella. And the guys don't know that shit. That's what a man does, fellas. Ain't no man be doing no recording and trying to worry about what the bitch is doing. No, should no man do it. It should be the opposite way around. She should be recording, crying and complaining that your ass out here slanging his dick. She should be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stop you and being jealous and whatever the case. That's her job, not yours. That's her job saying, I'm done. You steady fucking on me. Motherfucker, I'm done. That's her job. Not yours. That's her playing ping pong with herself back and forth. And, I don't know if I love him and if I hate him, I care for him. I want to get rid of him. That's her. Leave that up to her. That's the bitch's job. The fuck is wrong with you dudes, man? Let me see. Pedro again. What'd he say? If she cheated on me in this situation, she should have bought me money. Hell, run her pockets. Hey, shit. I mean, if that's how you, if that's the presentation that you uphold once you get at the bitch, Pedro, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? You start talking about shit. You know how you start getting in and start, you know what I'm saying? You and the bitch start growing or whatnot. Let her know, hey, you step out and do some shit like that, you start fucking with the next motherfucker. Some dudes would be like, hey, that's the breaking point, or that's where it stops at. I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying? And some dudes, hey, bitch, you do some shit like that, then we're gonna turn into a pimp in the whole situation. You have to pay me. And what's up? Hey, however you come, man, and she's with it. She's with it. Yeah, you got bitches that do that shit, that run them pockets, or you know what I'm saying. If you try to come back in my life, but if you know what type of person you are, like me. I don't really let them know if you do this and do that because I already know the game. I know what it is. If you do step out of line and do some shit like that, then I know that's full-fledged disrespect, ain't no coming back unless you coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like Santa Claus or something. You got to bring on some gifts. You got to do a lot. You got to do a lot of shit. That's me. That's how I stand. You know what I'm saying? So to each his own when it comes to that shit. But I feel you though, Pedro. What do you say? Get back in my good graces. Yeah, you get back in my good graces, you got to pay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, hell, man, I'm telling you, man. Look, check this out. You simply paying these bitches Birkin bags. You simply buying these bitches cars, paying the car note, furnishing their houses, paying bills, flying these bitches out, taking them different events, taking them on trips, vacations, calling it vacations. When you fuck up with the bitch, hey, man, what's wrong with me? You tell me she fuck up with me, I can't get paid. I can't get mine. That's how you should think. You got to have that mentality, fellas. Straight up. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all have to PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat. Show love to the show. Get at me in the Patreon just as well. Get at me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. And you dig, hit the membership button, fellas. Let's get to it.
Fuck another man. When you have a man at home, when a woman is ovulating, what does that mean? Like, that doesn't mean what you're trying to say it means.
No, it does. It means like your hormones are like 10 times stronger.
They're 10 times stronger. So I'm working my ass off at work while you're ovulating, and since I'm not there, you can't wait until I get back home to have sex with me.
You have over 12 hours.
Yes, 12-hour shifts so we can eat and live in this beautiful house we live in. What is wrong? Like, it really hurts me deep inside that you even think that was okay to do because you was ovulating, bro.
I'm sorry.
Sorry not gonna help you already.
Did not say the benefits came somewhere, right? So we can eat and live in this beautiful house we live in. She don't want to shake that house. She don't want to go back to her parents. She don't want to go, you know what I'm saying, and go get her a little 1-bedroom apartment somewhere, a little studio somewhere, you know, inexpensive on the rent or whatever the case, off into the hood and shit. You know, she don't, you know, she know them wolves are out there, and when they bite, they bite viciously. She knows this shit. She know all this, so she don't want to get kicked out to the block, fellas. I'm telling you, she don't want to get kicked out on her ass. So he benefits her. You heard it, right? Y'all heard that. That's why she don't want to let that go. And I know guys will be like, you know, she may be sorry, man. She may fucked up and made a mistake. Look, check this out, bro. Bitch gonna get it what she get, and she gonna get it how she get it. So if she's out here lusting on another motherfucker, getting a dick that way, fellas, and she's into who she's into, cool. But at the same time, she will kick that gear into survival mode, and she'll do anything to stay around. So she won't fuck up a situation, even though she fucking up the shit, or she already fucked it up. You know, but she also know what kind of guy he is. That's why she can sit up here, fake these tears. She can sit up here and do all this crazy, this faking shit, because she know what type of dude he is. She know he'll suck it. I'm going to keep it real, fella. Any man that pull out the camera and start recording this bitch is in his damn feelings. He's hurt. He's butt hurt. He's hurt. He want the world to know his feelings. So it's going to be hard for him to get rid of this bitch. I'm telling you, because he ain't about that life. I'm telling y'all, man.
Opened your legs and he was inside of you. And I'm pretty sure y'all wasn't using y'all was not using protection. I know you don't like condoms. You don't like latex.
He's real weak. You don't like condoms, you don't like latex. So her telling him, I don't like condoms, got him to fucking her bareback, fellas. She controlled this dude from point A to point B. Now y'all see how it is? It's common sense. It's in y'all face, man. It's common sense. She controlled this dude. Take the condom off. I don't want to feel you. Because she knows. He take the condom off. He start nailing that shit bareback. He start getting used to hitting that shit raw. He's going to be attached even faster. She knows that. Women know this shit, fellas. Women know you get attached to that vagina, fucking that motherfucker without a condom. They know that. I'm telling you, deep down inside, they know that. And she ran him like that. That's how I know it's going to be hard for him to get rid of. Because he don't really want to. He don't want to. Because he know if he get, in his mind, if I get rid of her, the next dude who was just fucking her going to have her. He going to be fucking her this way, that way. She going to be feeling this way. She going to be making the faces she made with me, the noise. He's thinking about all that shit because that's how suckers move. I'm telling you, man. not even understanding, not even knowing, dude, she's disrespecting you, man. And she gonna have her cake and eat it too. And she gonna keep, and guess what? If he just say if he do leave or kick her to the curb, whatever the case may be, she knows she gonna be she knows that she's gonna be right back. Because he's gonna allow her back. She knows that. Oh man, this is the weakest motherfucker. You don't even like latexes. Nigga, hey, I'd have had a lot of bitches tell me, right? Look, I don't like the magnums because I think they are latex. Something about the texture of the condom, right? I'm like, okay, cool. You know, but I'm not gonna keep fucking a bitch with the magnum or whatever, because it could irritate her down there. You know, every woman's different. You know, that's why they got different condoms and different textures of condoms. So shit, what you think I did? I switched up to the thin skin ones and shit, nigga. And the bitch was cool with them. Now they had chicks that don't like latexes, but I switch up to different condoms. If I'm gonna continue fucking with them, yeah, you know, you want to make her comfortable in the situation. You know, you want everything to be cool. So I switched up. I did not take the condom off and say, oh, I'm throwing this bitch away. My bitch, so she don't like condoms. So let me not wear condoms. Nigga, what? Fuck nah.
So I did.
That makes it even worse. Like, what in the world? And then you texting him how good it was, and you wanted to do that.
I was lying.
So you was lying to him, but you lying to me too.
I didn't lie.
I'm lying. You still saying you're lying to my face? You said you didn't do anything, and I went.
Look at that look she gave that nigga that line. She gave that nigga that look like, nigga, you better believe me.
Went up in the messages and I seen the messages of y'all talking about what y'all did. Now you have nothing to say. Now take that excuse and shove it up your ass, because I'm gone. I don't want nothing to do with this relationship no more. I'm good. No. Get off of me.
This is shit, man. This shit, oh my god, bitch should have won that motherfucking Academy Award for that one. This shit, damn, this is a good movie. It's like a movie, right? Theatrical shit. This shit crazy, motherfucker. But yeah, man, fellas, man, your energy shouldn't spill over to you picking up that camera and, you know, getting in her face and trying to expose the situation that way. If you're really done with the bitch, if you don't like to be disrespected, and you zero tolerance, and you zero tolerance to shit, you're not gonna pick up no camera. I'm telling you now. Your first mind, your first thought, first training, get this bitch up out of here, and I'm out this motherfucker. You might sit back, you know, think about it later, whatever the case may, you know, ponder on the situation, but you're not gonna get as far as trying to record or try to embarrass the bitch. You know, it's embarrassing enough. The bitch, you know what I'm saying, did this shit right here, you know, and disrespecting me. So let me get rid of this bitch. You know, scrap it, get rid of it. Fella. You got to have the heart for that. If you guys don't got the heart for that shit, fellas, you will be back with the bitch. You got to have the mobility and the mind frame, fellas, to move forward and fuck with other women. You got to, or you will be back with the bitch. I'm telling you, fellas, it's no other way around it. You ain't gonna sit up and not get no ass. You're gonna be back with the bitch. You're gonna find it. Oh man, you're gonna try to justify why she did what she did, all type of things just to get back with her and to have excuse to fuck with her. You know, when you don't supposed to be fucking with her. So situations like that, fellas, dump them ASAP. I'm telling you, because if you don't, it's gonna drag you down the long run. Fuck that shit. We don't rock like that. Let me see. Let me see that. Yeah, man, we're gonna get straight to it. Where is at Namir, YBN Namir? I know you guys heard of him, little young rapper dude. Where's his big homies in this shit? You know, this dude that got Selena Powell pregnant. We're gonna play this clip right here, man. This is crazy. But they got the little instrumental thing in there, like the little. So we're gonna be back and forth, stopping. And we're gonna be trying to read it through, fella, and see what's going on. Let's go.
He said in your mouth.
The girl you was kissing on Instagram.
He's got 50 dicks around. Hold up, fella. Let me see something. The girl I was kissing on Instagram. We're gonna read this shit out because they got that intro shit coming up. Shouts out to Pedro. Hold on, we're gonna get back to it real quick. Shouts out to Pedro for the $4.99 super chat. The new era of music. It's always the box that has guys whipped and caught up in the moments. with the chick. Yeah. And then they try to come back to the homies after the breakup. Oh, you trying to come back and be back having friendship with their friends and trying to, you know what I'm saying, when they really cut you off and quit fucking with you because of the pussy, and then when that pussy disrespects someone, yeah, you already know how that go, fellas. I had a call actually a month ago, and this was from one of my cousins, bro. Like, this nigga literally cut us off. Like, he got with his bitch, like they got kids together, whatever the case may be, and I guess I've been hearing that, you know, they've been stepping out on each other, you know, recently and whatnot. I've just been hearing that. And all of a sudden, you know, don't give me a call. Fuck, who knows this? So I didn't answer it first, but they called me back like probably like 10 minutes later. I'm like, damn. So I answered like, yeah, what's up with it, cuz? Oh, this, such. Oh, what's up, boy? Damn, what's up? I ain't heard from you in years. Like, I've seen you around different family things, but hearing from you, kicking with you, fucking with you like we had going before, nah, it wasn't none of that there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, it ain't nothing. I love you, cuz I had to reach out to you and let you know that, man, I know we ain't been seeing each other, but he ain't knowing I got the word that he going through his shit with his bitch. You feel me? He ain't knowing I know these things. So I already knew what was up. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's much love, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we communicated for about a couple more minutes. He's my cousin, whatever. Get the fuck out of here. You know, I love you, man, but you showed me where you stand. You showed me that you will cut corn. You'll cut out on me, man. You'll cut the block on me fast. Behind the situation, behind the female, whatever the case may be. And that right there is not family, fellas. We're blood related, but that's not family, if you get what I'm saying. Family don't do that to family. Even friends don't do that to friends. If he's your real friend, Pedro, he ain't gonna do that to you. He's gonna cut you off like that. No, he's not gonna do that. But you got fake motherfuckers out here that he's not your friend. I'm just gonna keep it real. If he was your friend, real friend, he would never do that, fellas. You know, Pedro, nah. So, you know, he was just the associate. He was cool at the time. Y'all probably grew up together. You probably, you know, was homies or whatever the case may be back when y'all was younger. But as you grow older and, you know, hey, man, put a bitch in the motherfucker life, bro, you'll really see their true colors. Real game. And shouts out to Pedro for the 499 super chat. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to old boy Namir and see what he talking about. Look, he said the girl I was kissing on, look. He don't really know who he talking about. He trying to remind him, hey, nigga, that bitch had 50 pipes in her mouth. Gucci third leg. Look, check this out. Look, hold up. Hey.
On Instagram.
We watched her talk about how she had dicks in her mouth.
Damn. Every podcast, I just want to know that you really suck that Gucci third leg. Damn. Look, nigga shit, cause if she Gucci third, I don't know. No, let me see.
Third leg.
Boy, ask her about Gucci third leg. Oh, that was what you need to ask her though. That's a serious question.
Oh nah. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I gotta be back and forth like this, fella. You see. Say Ashley, you ain't never say that. You ain't never say that you scared. Let me see. I don't even know. Hold up.
For real.
That's scary, bro. No, that's scary. That's real. That's scary. That's real life. Yeah, that's scary. What? So I'm.
Hold up. What he saying? So I'm fucking. He don't even look. This is crazy. Now look, now he ready to confront the bitch. Now look, now he ready to confront the bitch about here. Hey, rumor has it that the Gucci third leg guy supposed to be you know what I'm saying, dropping fire on these bitches out here, like literally burning these bitches. So, and they tell Namir, they letting him know, hey, you better watch out for this dude, for this bitch, bro, cause she fucking with Gucci third. But my thing is this. What would make him fuck with her, Selena Powell, and allegedly have a baby with her? They supposed to be pregnant. Allegedly, I don't know. You know, they probably lying. Who knows? But what would make him trip and do some shit like that? He ain't got no game around him. He ain't got no big homies. He ain't got nobody who can school him. And that's crazy, man. Now let's go. Let's see what they talking about.
This live wilding the fuck out right
No.
now.
What's the deal?
What you mean, what's the deal? No, I didn't fuck no
You
Gucci
tripping?
third leg.
Is you
Who the
tripping?
fuck is
Is you
Gucci third
tripping?
leg?
Gucci fourth leg now. That's what I heard.
Boy, nobody told you that. Your retarded little friend in the back said that.
Everybody called me talking about some, yeah, you Gucci third leg and Gucci fourth leg. I'm like, what
Bitch,
the fuck do
nobody
they mean by
is
that?
calling you and saying that. Stop playing.
Hold on. She called that man a bitch. You see how these red flags be flying over these dudes' head, and this is a rapper, celebrity, whoever he is, fellas. He young dude, young rapper dude. Quite sure he got a little fame, a little clout or whatnot. But she just called this man a bitch. And for one, fellas, you guys open doors for disrespect with your woman when you actually pillow talking like this. You repeating shit that you heard about her. That's really some sucker shit. Why would you be with her if you're going to repeat shit that you heard about her? I'm quite sure every woman you get with or every chick you talk to, fellas, is going to have somebody to know her. She's going to have a past somewhere. Y'all should know this shit. So if you hear anything about your bitch, fellas, you got to remember this. You got with her. You fucked with her. You wanted to fuck with her. I'm quite sure in that circle, in that little celebrity circle, whatnot, they Instagram people, whatever, they all know each other. They all run around the same people, fucking in the same circle and all that. I'm quite sure he'd have heard the same damn thing. He ignored it because he liked her. He wanted to fuck with her. I'm quite sure he heard that, but he ignored it because he wanted to fuck with her. And let me tell you how I know he heard that, fellas. Because he allowed her to talk the way she talked to him. That's how you know he likes her. So he didn't give a fuck what he heard. That's how deep this shit is. Ain't no way. And if I was sucker enough to go and holler at the bitch and hey man, what's going on? Bitch, this is what I heard. Hey, bitch. She's called this man a bitch. I wish I would hear some shit like that. Your ass is cut off completely. I will never talk to you. That's a big time cutoff. I mean, a big time turn. I mean, what? Make it please, man. Look, man.
Me.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Who is Gucci third leg? Nigga, you know it. I don't know. She knows, but look at this. This shit here crazy though, man. Look at this shit. The milk down this bitch's throat. She go hard, dumping milk and cookies in this bitch mouth. Yeah, she don't know Gucci third leg, but they say this Gucci third leg right here. Look. This Gucci third leg. They dumping milk in this bitch mouth. For entertainment purposes only, yeah. I mean, they just go. Oh, man. And he knocked this bitch up. Wow. He knows. Academic, Snoop Dogg. Offset, Fabulous. They niggas probably Waka Flocka, Fetty Wap. They who else was saying that? They was naming that shit. Arched up in the motherfucking industry. You did. It's got arched in that motherfucker. What you say, Pedro? He broke his ego like a motherfucker. Called him a bitch and told him, I don't even know who is Gucci. I don't know him. But you know that dude. Come on, man. He's a celebrity porn guy, a corn guy. So yeah, he runs around. All them chicks probably know homie. All the rest of them dudes who move around like that up there, man, they bullshit. You know, he fucked up. He ain't got no game. He ain't got no game around him, bro. So he shouldn't be out here doing this with her. You know what I'm saying? She's fast around. She's running fast around him. And she's great, nigga, get him caught up in some shit. You know, and I ain't talking about no beefing and all. No, she ready to get caught up in some financial shit, fuck with this shit. Knocking her up, having a baby. But nah, man, this bitch gonna break his ass. She gonna take him right to child support, dump them pockets off. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. But yeah, academics, him, all these celebrity dudes, fellas, they all run the same bitches. They run in the same circle. You know what I'm saying? So this shouldn't be no surprise to little homie. And if he had, like I said, if he had some older homies around him, somebody who had his best benefits of heart, man, he wouldn't be out here talking to her. No, you don't do no shit like that. Nah. You know, not pumping her, fucking her, and kicking it with her and keeping it pushing. Good. But making that bitch your baby mama, inviting that bitch into your life like this, blood wise, sharing blood with this, fuck nah, that's sucker shit. Yeah, he ain't got the game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the super chat, PayPal, membership button, show love to the show. Like Pedro, come through, show love, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Hit the Rumble, KC the Red Pill off the bunk on Rumble. That mean that Patreon just as well, fellas, and Cash App and everything, fellas. The membership button. Let's make that happen. You dig? When they're not into you, fellas, when they're not into you, just walk away. Always walk away, fellas. But in a situation like this situation here, yeah, you want to walk away and stop talking to these women. Stop sitting there and, and explaining yourself and trying to get them to explain themselves on why they not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And age, fellas, you're legally grown. That's all that matters. Age don't mean shit. Don't allow that. And when y'all hear this bitch talking right here, don't, and I know a lot of young guys come through and they check me out. Don't let this discourage you, fellas. Always remember, when a woman is not into you, she'll come up with any reason, any excuse why she's not into you. Let's go.
Are those your friends inside?
Yes.
Yeah, I took my chance to come up and talk to you.
Don't never come off like that, fellas. Are those your friends inside? Yeah. I take my chance to come up and talk to you. You coming off scary. You coming off timid. You coming off as if stalky, like you've been watching me. And and if she's minding her business with her friend, that's kind of creepy. She got some guy over here lurking and stalking. He's scared to approach because my friends are around. So he let them walk off and then he come and approach. And then you say that? No. That's strike number one where he fucking up at. Let's go.
Okay.
I find you attractive. What's your name?
My name is, you look so young.
I am young. What's your name? How old do I look?
She said, you look so young. Oh my, he asked her name. He said, you look very attractive. Nothing wrong with telling the bitch she's attractive, whatever. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Now, what's your name? And you put your hand out and you look so young. She switched it up and went to something else. She's non-cooperative in this situation with him. Not say she's non-cooperative in relationships, fellas. No. Not to say she's non-cooperative with the next man that'll come up and holler at her. No. The next man might get her to be, she might give up the name, number, and then all that type of shit, anything that he won't. But with him, with this guy here, she's not feeling it. And it's typically on how you come off and how you express yourself. Presentation is everything, fellas. Out your mouth. Everything come out your, all this, that's everything when you coming at a chick. Remember that shit. So when I'm taking my chance now to come holler, that's not, you don't want to say that because she's looking at it like, oh, okay, so if my friends weren't around, you wouldn't holler at me, you wouldn't say nothing. I mean, you a pussy, are you scary? Women think about, they look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they can size that shit up fast and they can make a decision off that real fast. Hold up, Pedro. What Pedro say? Hold up, they're gonna get back to the video, fellas. What the fuck? What was that? Yeah, yeah. I told you, dudes be fucking up all the time. That ain't how you come off.
You're spot on. How old are you?
How old do I look?
You look 23.
I'm not 23.
How old do you look?
I'm 29.
Really?
Yes.
She told him, I'm 29. He's 20, fellas. 29 and 20. Come on now. She just don't like him. Trust me. She's just not into him. That's bullshit. Trust me. She's just not into him. That don't mean nothing. Even the bitch was 35. Don't mean shit. She's just not into him.
Do you like him young?
I'm too old for you. No, I don't like him young.
You don't like him young? Well,
I like your glasses though.
I know. I just got him. Do you like him?
I go to jail if I talk to you.
Do you think?
Bitch, I go to jail if I talk to you. She just keep disrespecting this little dude. He don't even see it. He's still talking to her. Wow. Where's his father at? His father probably ain't got no game either.
I think so.
Yeah. Where did you even come from? Where are your friends? Where's your mom?
You really did that. Well, I'm gonna do this, and
Do you live here?
if you decide not to put it, that's up to you. Yeah, I recently moved here. I do want your number. I go after what I see.
What do you see? What is your type?
I see attractiveness.
Do you live here?
Give me your phone.
No, give
give me your phone. I'll give you my number, but
It depends what you do.
I don't do this. I don't have an Instagram. I don't.
You're lying. You're this pretty and you don't have an Instagram.
I don't need an Instagram. I don't care for the
Can we put this down? I like to be face to face.
You are
Can we
face
turn
to
this?
face. Oh, you want to cut the chair? Okay.
Yeah. And then we can talk while you type that out.
Okay.
What do you think I do?
Oh, hey. What I can say that I did like about him is he took control of the situation. I like that. Took that motherfucking cup, set it down, take my phone, bitch, because you ain't talking about nothing. Put that number in there, and I'm not going to answer no. You ain't talking about nothing. I like that. I dig that. That confidence right there. Hey, bro, you got to give him a round of applause for that. That's great with the confidence, fella. That's 100. However, his approach wasn't there. Not only that his approach wasn't there, there's a chance, fellas, and there's a major chance. I'm gonna say like a 90% chance she don't hit him back up. If she ain't gonna reach back out to him and fuck with him. And the reason why is because he sat there and he allowed her to talk the way she talked without having to put her in her place. Now, I'm not saying he should have got up and, oh, you bitch, fuck you, got out this motherfucking walk up, boom, boom. But conversation is everything. If you get the bitch to talking, when she start talking, if you can say whatever, and you get her talking and sitting there and being communicated with you or whatever the case may be, fellas, then when you got her in that situation, fellas, then you can actually check her and let her know why you are that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Why, what do my mama got, things of that nature. Not getting too deep into the conversation. You get what I'm saying, fellas, but you got to actually, you know what I'm saying, stand up and check her and put, and now whatever, when he grabbed the cup, set it down, took the phone, and then you follow up with the checking and then you do that shit right, I guarantee you he'll have a way better chance of her hitting him back. If he would have put her in her place and like, look, the fuck? Yeah, I'm 21. What the fuck? Or I'm 20 years old. What that mean? Look, check this out, man. Here go my phone, or give me your phone and get this number and take this cup, set it down, and look at me, baby. And then you start chopping to her, hollering at her. You know what I'm saying? And then you get it going. How your mother? Baby, look, I'm daddy. You dig? So daddy don't worry about anything. We definitely ain't speaking about moms and none of that shit. That's how you put her in her spot, man. You fellas got to know how to communicate with these women, and not in no aggressive way, fellas, but in a way to where she know that she's talking to a man. And you could be a young man, a more mature man at that. Since you're a young man, a lot of you guys are 20, 21, a more mature man. When you're dealing with these older chicks, fellas, or coming at older chicks, fellas, trust me, they know different than a regular chick. They're chicks, One thing about an older chick, when it comes to young guys, they'll do this type of shit. They'll try to question who are you, your authority, your masculinity. They'll try to question these things about you because you're not up to age, you know what I'm saying? And that's them actually testing your confidence. And what he did at the end, I applauded that, fellas. He pulled straight through with it, and he handled business at the end. Now, his approach was shitty, but he handled business at the end. His approach let him know he was kind of timid, and you don't want to show that, not at all. But at the end, he handled business, though, so I can't really knock that. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, he said, damn. Yeah. He said, where's your mama? LO? Yeah. Shit, that was her shooting a shot at him and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say he pretty much, he kind of passed. He didn't respond to it. He didn't answer. He didn't respond to it. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I like to, check bitches. So I would have tried to probably check, not in a mean way, but I would have checked or whatever. But he didn't respond to it. He went straight to it. I got to applaud that, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, fellas, the beginning, don't come off like that. But towards how he handled that control with that confidence with it, fellas, women love that shit. And a lot of guys ain't got that. That's the art that's lost. Because a lot of guys worry about what she may think, or, will she get mad at this? Will she be receptive to this? Will she like this? Damn, am I tripping or not? Am I gonna fuck up? Fuck all that shit. Remove all that out your mind, fellas, and just go for it. And you see what it is. And you'll be surprised how much they like that shit, how they appreciate it and respect it. Because so many guys are scared of it. You know what I'm saying? Taking charge like that. You got to be able to take charge. That's what men do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we are. So that's what we do. We take charge people, creatures or whatnot. You dig? Yeah, but shout out to the homie Pedro, man, for the $4.99 super chat. Shout out to Brian Turner for coming up in here fucking with me just as well. Shout out to Pedro for coming up in here fucking with me just like Brian Turner, like they do, man. You dig? Get at me in the Cash App, the PayPal, fellas. Get at me on Rumble, Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble. Get at me in the Patreon. You dig? All three of the tiers are popping. Everything's going down, and y'all know what it is. Also, get at me on the bottom of the screen. Get at me in the description below my about section, fellas. My number's there. Text me first before calling me, and we can make that happen. Video topics of your choice, consultations, whatever the case may be. You know, holler at me, man. We can get that going. Get at me in the Gmail. You know, everything's there. You dig? But I gotta let y'all know that. Page on the New Era Music. His approach was creepy. Make it seem like he was hiding behind a bush with some binoculars. Yeah, that's why I said his approach was like, you know, I've been good. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, good they left, and now I can finally come over here and talk. It's like, what the hell you been? What you been? I haven't seen you, but you've been seeing me, you know. And that there alone, just that there alone can make her like, even though he showed confidence and he stepped it up a little later in the conversation, but that there alone, America be like, I don't know, but then again at the same time, he's young. If she can take that his youth and his age in consideration, then she'd be like, okay, but at least he was about his shit. At least he did follow through. Okay, I go have a drink with him, but she really can't, right? He's 20, he ain't 21 yet. So hey, at least she considers something, right? Yeah. And I don't want to hear that age shit, fellas. You be a goddamn fool if you telling me in a million motherfucking years you don't think that bitch there, 29-year-old bitch ain't had no dude you younger than her, 20, 21, 22, pounding her guts out. That's bullshit. Okay? It's bullshit. She just wasn't into him, and that's because of his approach. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he'd have pulled up and sat down, damn, what's good with him, man? What's shaking with you? Look, let me grab this drink. Let me sit it down. She's like, who are you? Yeah, my name's such and such. And your name is what? Yeah, you know, we're going to consider this a little lightweight day because I'm going to have to see you later on today, you know what I'm saying, or tomorrow. Let me check my schedule, man. Now I'm going to have to see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock, you know. I'm going to have to meet you at such and such. Oh. Come at her. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be juried and iced down or all that shit, fellas, but be presentable. Always have you smell good popping, fellas. And that's it's captivating. And that's, you know, that'll give her, okay, let me check this out. You know what I'm saying? Because most guys don't know how to come like this. They like to beat it, hide around the bush with binoculars. No, just fuck it. Now they like to beat it around the bush and be soft with it. So when you coming off different, you know what I'm saying? That's captivating. And women like that shit. That's real shit, fellas. You got to stay on your shit. You got to be different. Can't be like the rest of you guys. Be different. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. But shouts out to Pedro and everybody else, man. Much love to y'all, man. And until next time, man, I'm going to catch y'all next time. Much love. Peace. I'm out. Holla.